YouTube has become a massive playground for creators to share their stories, ideas, and sometimes even their pets' latest antics. One channel, Tales at Dawn, has cracked the code to success with its very first video. Imagine this. Their debut video hit 2 million views in just 3 months, raking in up to $5,000 a month. Not bad for a channel that just started last year. This single video was like a golden ticket, opening the door to a consistent income stream from YouTube. Now picture yourself making a steady $5,000 every month by creating just one video. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, Tales at Dawn has turned that dream into a reality, and you can too. The journey to creating YouTube content that stands out can be broken down into 4 essential steps. And guess what? These steps can work for any type of storytelling video. Whether you're into fantasy, historical dramas, or just want to make people laugh, this guide will help you bring your ideas to life on YouTube. Every great video starts with a compelling story. Think of the story as the backbone of your content. Fortunately, with the rise of AI, writing a story is now as easy as asking your phone for the weather. To kick things off, you'll need some story ideas. This is where AI tools like ChatGPT come in handy. Need ideas for a story? No problem, just ask ChatGPT to brainstorm for you. Let's say you're interested in a theme like childhood love set in Korean culture. You could simply prompt ChatGPT with, "Give me 10 captivating Korean culture story title ideas centered around childhood love, suitable for YouTube videos." In just seconds, you'll have a list of potential titles to choose from. Want more? No worries, you can ask for 20 titles or mix it up with different cultural settings. The possibilities are endless. Once you've nailed down the perfect title, it's time to write the story. Again, ChatGPT's got your back. Prompt it with something like, "Write me an animated story for a 10-minute long YouTube video titled," and here you enter the title you choose. Make sure that the narrative style is friendly and engaging, and provide narration as well as AI prompts to generate the 16:9 image for each scene in the narration. Write the descriptions of the photos accurately and in detail, especially if there is a person in the picture. Be sure to fully describe their face, body, and appearance. And, people are whispering here and there that Google Gemini is a better option when you are writing storytelling scripts, so feel free to try that as well if you like. But now, you've got a complete script, complete with detailed scene descriptions and narration. This script will serve as your video's blueprint, guiding the creation of images, voiceover, and editing. Now that you have your story, it's time to add some voiceover magic. A well-done voiceover can make your video sound like a blockbuster, while a bad one can make it sound like a low-budget infomercial. Luckily, AI has made this process too easy. Check out this free new AI tool, Clipchamp, an advanced AI platform that converts text to speech with surprising accuracy. Simply go to clipchamp.com, press try for free, and sign up. Then on the front page, press text to speech, and your video editor will open like this. Here you can choose your language. They have over 80 languages available on this site. Then let's choose a voiceover. There are a lot of options available for these also. Serafina, what a beautiful name. Let's choose her for this. In advanced settings, you can make changes like pitch and pace. These options are different for each voice. So let's just leave it as it is. After selecting the voice that fits your story, you can place your script here in text box. Press preview and watch, or rather, listen as the AI brings your script to life. Once it's done, you can do adjustments if you like to. If all sounds good, you can press save and move on to the next step. And just a quick heads up, a lot of viewers watching my videos haven't hit that subscribe button yet. If you're enjoying the content and finding it useful, why not tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications? It's free and you can always change your mind later. Creating the visuals is where the fun really begins. This step might take some time, but the payoff is worth it. The images you create will set the tone for your video and help immerse viewers in your story's world. To do this, you'll use AI tools designed for generating images from text descriptions. While there are several options out there like Midjourney, Leonardo, and Lexica, we'll focus on Copilot AI for this guide. Start by taking the image prompts that ChatGPT generated along with your story script. These prompts describe the scenes and characters in detail, ensuring that the images align with your narrative. Copy the first image prompt, paste it into Copilot AI's text box, and click Create. Copilot AI will whip up 4 images for each prompt, giving you a variety of options to choose from. Pick the one you like best, download it, and repeat the process until you have all the visuals you need. Here's the catch. Copilot AI often generates images in a square format, but YouTube videos require a landscape format which is 16:9. No worries, YouCam Online Editor is here to save the day with its AI image extender feature. It is a paid tool, but you get free credits as you sign in. Upload your square image to YouCam Online Editor. Specify the final size you need and let YouCam do its thing. It'll convert your square image into a landscape format. Download the resized image and you're all set. With your voiceover and images ready, it's time to bring everything together in the editing phase. This is where your story truly comes to life, combining visuals, audio, and effects into a polished final product. This new tool which I found, Clipchamp, is a great tool for this. It's easy to use and offers a wide range of editing features that are perfect for creating YouTube content. And our voiceover is there already. So what about we try with that? Now upload the images you've prepared and drag them onto the timeline in the correct order. You can resize and adjust them as needed to fit perfectly within the video frame. Clipchamp also lets you easily adjust the duration of each image on the timeline, so they synchronize smoothly with the narration. This step is crucial for maintaining a nice flow in your video and keeping viewers hooked. To make your video pop, consider adding some animations. Clipchamp offers various animation options that can make your video more dynamic. For example, if you go to Effects and find Slow Zoom Animation, it adds a subtle zoom effect, which is definitely better than just a still image. Adding sound effects is another way to enhance your video's atmosphere. Just head up to the Content Library on the left side, and you will find a lot of different sound effects and background music for your video. Take your time and browse through the library so you will find the ones which fit in your theme. You can also find some stock videos, images, sticker, GIFs, and pretty much all you need for this purpose. So take a deeper look for all this while you make your video. For adding transitions, just hover your mouse between clips and press plus icon. On the right side, you can find all the basic transitions like wipes, zooms, and pushes. Although it's not needed, adding subtitles can make your video more accessible and engaging, especially for viewers who prefer watching with captions. And you know what? Clipchamp can do that also. Just hit the caption on the right up corner and press transcribe media. Clipchamp will transcribe your video's audio and create subtitles for you. You can then edit the text, change the font, add shadows, and adjust the timing as needed. Finally, give your video a one last look, making any necessary tweaks. Check the pacing, transitions, and audio levels. When everything looks and sounds just right, click Export and download your video as an HDMP4 file. And yes, you can upload it without any watermark. When you decide to upgrade your plan, you can also export in 4K. Let's check out the final product of this animation.
The Han River has witnessed countless stories over the years, but today, we're diving into one of the most heartwarming tales. An unforgettable childhood love that began under the Han River sky that it all started on a breezy spring day. The cherry blossoms were in full bloom, and the air was filled with the scent of fresh flowers. Our young protagonist, Ji-hoon, had just moved to a new neighborhood in Seoul. Little did he know, this was the day he would meet someone who would change his life forever. Ji-hoon was nervous about making new friends, but when he saw a girl playing alone by the swings, he felt a sudden urge to say hello. Her name was Yuna, and from that moment, they became inseparable. As summer arrived, Ji-hoon and Yuna spent their days exploring the banks of the Han River. They built sandcastles, chased dragonflies, and shared their dreams. Ji-hoon wanted to be an astronaut, while Yuna dreamed of becoming a famous painter. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Ji-hoon and Yuna made a promise. They would always stay friends, no matter what. Under the starry sky, they sealed their promise with a pinky swear, believing that nothing could ever come between them. But life, as it often does, brought changes. Ji-hoon's family had to move again, this time far away from Seoul. On their last day together, Yuna gave Ji-hoon a painting, a small piece of her dream for him to keep. Even though they were miles apart, Ji-hoon and Yuna stayed connected through letters. Each letter was a window into their lives, filled with stories of new adventures, hopes, and the longing to reunite. Years passed, and the letters became less frequent. Both Ji-hoon and Yuna were growing up, their lives taking different paths. Ji-hoon focused on his studies, while Yuna pursued her passion for art. Yet, the memories of their time together remained etched in their hearts. Fate, however, had other plans. Many years later, Ji-hoon returned to Seoul for a job interview. On a whim, he decided to visit the Han River, not knowing that Yuna would be there too, painting the very spot where they once made their promise. When their eyes finally met, it was as if no time had passed. The memories flooded back, and they realized that the promise they made as children had always been there, guiding them back to each other. Under the Han River sky, Jihoon and Yuna's childhood love was rekindled, stronger than ever. Some stories never truly end, they simply evolve with time. Jihoon and Yuna's story began under the Han River sky and perhaps will continue to unfold there, proving that true love, even one that starts in childhood, can last a lifetime.
See how nice and easy that was? Creating a successful YouTube channel like Tales at Dawn is totally achievable, thanks to the powerful AI tools and platforms available today. By following the steps I've outlined, like crafting the story, generating voiceovers, creating visuals, and editing the video, you can produce high-quality content that resonates with viewers and potentially earns you a steady income. Whether you're passionate about storytelling, education, or just making people laugh, the key to success on YouTube lies in your creativity and persistence. Until next time, dream big, hustle harder, and keep creating awesome content.